Hello guys, what's up? Start talking. Welcome back to my channel. Well, today's video is about this new Dissension boss. It's called Zonne Schnecke. It gives purple life force. It's something that we are kind of lacking. And this boss is actually one boss that we got before, but it's a little different. They changed the difficulty of the bosses, and now we have 4 difficulty. And the intermediate is something similar to what was the hard before it, but easier, less HP. But the boss behavior and mechanics is way too similar. Then we have the Dissension hard. It's a new difficulty because we have now a recommended mine of 120k. And this boss here has different mechanics and different strategies sometimes to beat. So we'll start by the last because it's the one that people want the strategy for the most. And like I said, the big boss is weak to ice. I made my squad already. You know, this time I'm not using a tank. I don't know if I will need it. I'm focusing on damage. Valkyrie has Orb and she's using Refine. And then I have Leon using the Desgraciado. And lastly, I have both Creation Valkyrie and Valkyrie, original Valkyrie, using Ice Element weapons. But they are not orbed, so the damage output will be lower. Like always, my Leon is also using Draconian's Halberd and Spear's Word Mistletoe as sub-weapons because these weapons give critical hit chances. So she will perform more critical healings. So this is my squad. My recommended might is quite high this time. I never knew I would be able to reach that much. And we have 116 might, very close to the recommend needed for the stage. So like always, we will just fill the Purification Gouge here with the first enemies, and I'll do this probably on pause so you don't need to watch it. So let's just stop here and go straight to the boss. So we're back, and now we have the full Purification Gouge, and the boss is quite different, honest. It's just a squid, maybe. I don't understand. Zonne Schnecke, and he starts already weak to ice, but he's resistant to action skill damage. So maybe instead of using what I'm using, maybe I should have brought the Schveltlet. But the problem here is that I don't have many characters with the ice element innate, so I have to convert with weapons. So well, what we can do now is just try to unleash damage, and we can probably just unleash the extra skill with some of these girls here. And I can already start the battle with the Purification Gouge attack. The damage was pretty awesome, to be honest. You see that they are resistant to action skill damage, and I won't use it right now. But it's quite impressive. We are already close to half the HP from this boss. So in 4 turns we will defeat it. We inflicted almost 5 million damage. So he probably has something around 12 million HP. But it's a lot of single target damage. I think we should have brought Iron Green or Clouds. But no problem, we have the buff from Refine. This is what I'll be using. I will also open the limited skill and the extra skill from Leon. $2 million more damage, weakened by the power of ice. Whoa, so we have some different type of things now. Look at the damage. Stop attacking me, please. This is probably a nuke strategy. You can see it here that it's now weak to both Physical and Mag defense, Physical and magical attack. It's a new icon, never saw this icon before. So he's now weak to both type of attacks, and now also weak to purify attack damage, but still resisted to action skill damage. I think that this icon is probably for when the boss, you have to use normal attacks to the boss. So actually, this is the perfect time for you to open your extra skill and limited skills that inflict more damage with normal attacks. But also, time for a healing. I have to use the holdout now, or else I will die. I will be able to open my extra skill again. I think I will also unleash the limited skill with Creation Valkyrie. Oops, limited. But okay, let's just use Flame Blizzard. But the resistance is just so high that the damage barely is important. You also can see that the boss was just inflicted with freeze. You can see here, he will probably use less attacks next turn. Look at the damage. I'll use my Purify attack just to see how much damage it does. I will even watch it. Whoa! So I just defeated this boss. So having a Valkyrie here is just nuts. And she, just like I said, was the best bet I had for a long time investment. So let's just check the results. It was a gold. You can just do different than me. I kinda did too much. I will just run another run here. Just so, well, hard rewards are same as before. I don't understand. I really don't understand. So well, I will just do the intermediate to see the difference. Maybe the difference is just not high. And if it's not high, you maybe just do it on auto on intermediate. Oh, let me pause. So well, this time I just want to use a normal squad without having to rely on Purification Gauge being full. And the differences here is just it's even easier because it's already started being linked to Physical and Mag attack and also to Purify attacks. So we can try to see how much damage we can do just with Ravine. I will just use Ravine here and use my Purification attack with just Eventide Hackray. Look, for 40% HP it was done. So we'll just pick on Auto and see if with Auto we can defeat this boss very easy. I don't think it is very easy. Yeah. So if the difference is not that high, you can simply just run on Auto. That's what I'll be doing. Sometimes if I would just leave too many, I forget it. It's very nice for people that are using premium and getting 5 runs of it. Well, the difference seems to be around 20%, not even 20%, 15% the difference in drops at most. So you guys saw the best reward and you're seeing this now. So decide by yourself if you think that this is worth or not. I don't think it's worth manually if you don't have the strength for it. So I will just simply run on intermediate for most of the time. But if I want some extra of the large, they are very hard to find. I will just try to run a new hard mission. So this is it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and we see each other on the next video. Bye.